because I was not clicking the right buttons. Is that... Come on. Okay. Alright, looks like it's finally working. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why I had to hit go live twice and everything on here for it to make it to work. Anyways, how's it going? Welcome. Name's Cody. I'm with NarrowPath TCG. And today I'm going through and I'm pricing out a bunch of cards to get ready for a show I'm vending at tomorrow morning. So I got to get up at like, what time do I need to get up? 6 a.m.? Yeah, I need to get up 6 a.m. so I can get going and start heading that way because it's hour and a half to hour and 45 minutes to my house. Anyways, we're going to be doing like a top down. It's just kind of going through them, showing how I price my cards for these shows. And I figured, why not just go live while I'm doing it? I can chat with people. Like, it looks like Pokemon 2015's in here. Hi, Pokemon. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well myself. I hope you're doing great. So, let's just jump into it, right? Let's see. How do I do this? Sorry, I was trying to grab my stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like there's more than one person in here. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm trying to work with stuff over on the side. Chat, live chat. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm here. Sorry. Ooh, is that blowing out? Am I being extremely loud? Oh, I don't think so. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put any type of music playing with this, so let me turn that on so it's not just quiet in here in this room with me. Hey, Daddy. Daddy, oh my God. Donkey Kong, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, not gonna let that one down, huh? Jeez. I can't believe I just did that. Your name. Your name. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get... Let me know if there's any type of sound qualities going on. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm trying to jump back into it. I have a whole lot of cards tonight that we're going through. It sounded right. Ah, I forget there's a big delay. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope. Let's do... What type of music do we want to do? Reflective, folk, action, happy, jazz, epic, ambient, inspiring. There we go. All right. Well, let's flop it down. Let's turn this down and start going through it. Like I said, I probably have... I don't even know. Like, this is a very small portion of cards for my display. My displays I'm going to be putting up. I also just picked up a collection earlier today as well. So that's interesting. I'll show off some of them cards here soon. One day show or two. It's a one-day show. It's only on a Saturday. Actually, we might just show off the collection first. And then we will set this aside and start processing up the cards I need for my display. That's not the type of music I wanted. What's this? Should have done this before. Just be honest, I've been extremely busy. I'm trying to get ready for this now. What is this? We're just gonna go back to the hip hop and just play that. How about that? Okay. Let's do a top-down view. And my head is on crooked. Whatever. There we go. Move this out of the way. Scoot this over. Show this off real quick. This is the binder that came in a collection. Let's show it off a little bit. So there's a bunch of megas. Newer set. Really love this Dondozo. It's one of my favorite ones, actually. Ivysaur is always a big pickup. Filming any content show? Yes, I will be recording the show. No guarantees on when it will be coming out, just because it takes so long to edit shows, because I'll have 8 to 9 hours of footage that I have to compress down. Ooh, my audio input's going crazy. Okay. Looks like I might need to turn that down a tad. Okay, maybe that'll be better and balance out. But yeah, I'll be recording at the show. It takes so long, like I was saying, to cut it down and make it within like an hour long video or all the interactions. It just takes a lot of time. It's a lot of editing, and I'm not good at editing. So, the Mew EX is a good one. Reshiram Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Absolutely love the Shinings from Paldea and Fates. Paldea and Fates. Yeah. The Shinies, they sell all the time. Like, I love getting Shinies in. See this page? Some other good ones. I really like this Lycanroc. Just like the way it looks. Don't sleep on Goldingo. For some reason, a lot of them are quite a bit. They're worth $1 or $2 usually. Another page of just normal stuff. That card's useless without the rest of them. Let's see. Oh, there's a big one. I say big. It's a bigger ad so far. The Morpeko. These Pikachus are hot. They always sell. Always sought after. Same with that Pikachu over there. This Iono is pretty nice. I really like these Bulbasaurs. Matter of fact, that one looks like it's still sealed. It is. That's nice. Is this one still sealed? Yes, it is. Okay. Little pretty Dugong. I got a Carl Ripkins Jr. baseball card and a Nolan Ryan baseball card as well. We need to kind of go through this because I have a lot of stuff to do. Some celebration cards. Got a Sylveon EX over here. More Megas, which is great. Night Stretcher. That's always a good one as well. Just because it's a playable card. Shed Ninja is really nice. Ninjas, because I really like the artworks on them too. Let's keep going. Oh, got a pretty Dawn right here. Ambipom's nice. This Team Rocket Houndoom's a good one too. And then we start getting into some Japanese, which this had quite a few Japanese cards in it, which is fine with me. Just some normal holo rares. Darkrai, V-Star, Urshifu. Some of these other ones. I'm pretty sure that's a promo. Yep, that's a promo. That's from the trading card game. I had a lot of these. I've sold all of them now. It's like around $1 card, but they sell. Now we're starting to get into Japanese stuff. Yeah, Eevees, Greninjas, not Greninja. Sylveon, Espeon. None of these are like the high-end cards by any means, but they're nice cards to have. Like, they're good. People want this type of stuff. Like, I sell this type of stuff on TCG Play all the time. Got some golds. Pretty nice. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of gold cards. It's just harder to see the Pokemon to me, and that's the whole reason of having this to me, is so I can see what Pokemon. Is that a Pokeball Night Stretcher? I really like this Magneton artwork. Got an Eevee. Oh, that's a Mew stamp. Eevee. Can y'all see that? So that's from one of the decks. I forgot which deck. It's one of the Mewtwo decks. Slack Off. Got a Happy Pinsir. That's pretty cool. Got quite a few full arts over here. The Feebas. Tennis Surge at the top. Some amazing rare. What is it? A-Spec rares. Oh, got another Pokeballs. Okay, all of them except for this one are Pokeballs. I'll show off the big cards here in a second from this as well, this collection. More stuff. Cylinder, just really nice. Really like the way that one looks. It's really good. I like the colors of it and everything. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of cards just stacked on top of each other right here. Bad, Binder, Behavior. Okay, it's just a bunch of holo rares, but I'll take care of them later on. I think that might be it for the binder. Oh, nope. Radiant Charizard. Hey, I forgot about that one. Sleepy Mew, that's a good one. Miltank. Pokeball Water Energy. That's pretty cool. I can't get it to go on the camera. Oh, you can kind of see the Pokeball right there. Yo, just let me know if the music gets too loud. And then last page. Some older stuff. Still pretty cool. Rayquaza is always a good one. So that's it for the binder side of it. I picked up some slabs too that came with the collection. So we'll go from the not the coolest to the coolest on the slabs. How about that? Come on now. Got to see. I don't know why someone would grade this. It's a CGC 10 Reversed Alga from Mega Evolutions. Why is this graded? I don't know. It costs people more to grade this. Yeah, the binder is a pretty cool little collection. I'm happy with it for sure. Get this Kleavor V and a PSA 8. I mean, like I said, we're starting out with the cheaper stuff, and that is cool. We got a Guzzlord GX and a Beckett 9. Beckett's, I've noticed, because now like I've kind of like doubled my amount of slabs with this purchase. Like the Beckett's are so much thicker than PSA. They're not as long on the top, but they're definitely a lot thicker. But yeah, got a Guzzlord GX and a Beckett 9. The corners are what killed it on this. It has 8.5 on the rating. Come on, focus in camera. Is it gonna focus? I guess not. Got 9s on everything except for the corners. They got 8.5. This one's really cool. Got a CGC Pristine 10. This is an Aura V-Star from the V-Star universe, which is our Crown Zenith. So I'm pretty happy about that. Get a Pristine 10. Got this Charmander, Japanese, PSA 10. It's a good one, right? This one I really enjoyed because it reminded me from when I was younger. It's a Skarmory. It's a PSA 5, and it's from what, Expedition. And it has a cool swirl right there, as you can see. That's a good shot of it. Got a Rayquaza V full art from Evolving Skies and a PSA 10. This card's a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. This is over $100. We'll find out later in this video, right, when I start pricing. Alright, getting to the cool stuff. This has been cool, but this one's... It's not worth more, but you guys are already seeing it. So it is a 20th anniversary Charizard, Japanese. It's a PSA 7. The part that throws me off on this, which I don't know much on these, it says first edition on it. I don't see a first edition. Oh, that's because I think in that time period, Unlimited had a marking on it and first edition didn't, if I remember correctly now. So that's a pretty cool one. And I believe, did this one have one? It's not quite a swirl, but it has a start. Or it's just how the pattern is. No, it's not a swirl. Alright, last one of the collection. This is the last card. We're going to start pricing. Got a base set 2, Beckett, 6.5 Charizard. I got a 9 on centering, 7 on edges, a 7.5 on cornering, and the surface got a 5.5. Which is because of the back. There's a bunch of whiting. You can see it around. There's that little nick. There's a little nick right there. So I got a 6.5 in Beckett. And this one, as you can see, it has part of the swirls right there in between his wings. But yeah, so that's what I just picked up today in a collection. We'll be pricing all this stuff up as well. So right now, I'm going to start with the cheaper cards, show how I go through and just price stuff up. And then I'm here just to chat. So, time for a drink. Okay. Oh. I've already priced some of these out. Set them over to the side. And actually, because I'm trying to I was running out of time, I didn't get to remove my old stickers on these. That's one nice thing about having these stick-on ones. The Avery ones, they just kind of pull off pretty easily. And that's something that's a big change with what I'm doing, is because now, like, I have a price gun. Oh, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. I mean, that's what it is, though. I have this, so I'm just make a price and stick it on. The downside to that is that the tags off of that do not want to come off. So I'm going to change the way I do it. Instead of putting them on top loaders, because it's hard to get the adhesive off of the top loader, I will be putting them on the sleeves and then putting them inside the top loader, because they don't sell at the card show. Well, these are still on TCG Player, and I can just ship it in the top loader. I can take it, the penny sleeve is cheaper than the top loader. So that's the reasoning behind that. I need to flop these back. I have all these in order of... Oh, I don't have these in order, do I? These might have been in price order. So let's get started. I'm going to walk you through all the steps. So all the cards I'm going through right now, I already have listed on my TCG Player. So I'm going to show you that way of how I've been doing it. Let's do a desktop view. So on my TCG Player account, if you go to pricing, export filtered CSV, change your category to whatever it is. In this case, it's Pokemon. Excuse me, sorry. And then click export only my live inventory, so that way it pulls stuff that you've done or that you have in inventory. I've already done it, or that you've priced in the past. I've noticed that. I've already done this. So this is what it is. You get this nasty, terrible looking spreadsheet. Well, we're just gonna make this more user friendly. I never keep the TCG Player or the product line because I don't care what the TCG Player number is. for the card, like the card number for it. And I already know this is Pokemon. So you can hide, you can delete. Title, doesn't have anything in it. I'm gonna get rid of that. Make the product name bigger so I can see it. Scoot that over. So this is space, I know what I'm looking at. This is the card number, the rarity of the card, the condition of it. I is what the market price is on TCG Player. So this one is the one that we're going to be focusing on tonight. This is what the price is on Direct. Don't care about that when I do Direct. This is the lowest price, what shipping included on the card. So you can see how the prices are different. I never go off of this. TCG low price, this is not including shipping. It's just whatever the lowest card is. Total quantity. This is going to matter to us. This is what we have in inventory, like I said earlier. Like I have some that have zeros in them. That's because I've had them in the past and they have prices on them. So I'll show you how to get rid of that. The add to quantity section is for, like if I was going and adding in cards, like if I had another Charmander 18A, I could put one in here and save it. And then when I import this in, it would make my quantity go up to 2 total for that card. It doesn't really matter. This is what I have the cards listed at. Unless you really want to reserve cards in here into your store, I recommend not doing it. Because then it's not live on your TCG Player account itself. It would only be on your store on TCG Player, but people couldn't just search Charmander 18A and it would not pop up unless they went to your store specifically. So we don't need that. And then my store price, I have my store price match the market price. So that doesn't matter. Photos, I don't do photos. So this is what I'm looking at. I keep my store price up as well, just so I have it. But we go here. Now we're going to go filter, make a filter. I'm going to get rid of all the zeros. So that way it is only cards I actually have in stock at the time. Okay. This might be done in order price. How do I want to do this? Right now I currently have, it's a good idea because I'm scrolling through a lot of stuff. I currently have 1,746 cards in my inventory. Okay. Here we go. This should be in... I want to do this all the way around. I know, there's a lot of setup. I just wanted to show how I do it. Freeze that top row. And we're going to go smallest to largest. That way I can scroll down. Okay. Might have had the wrong stack to start out with. Yeah, pretty sure I did. And the process could have changed as I've done this. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Okay, so I was just doing that to show you one way that you quickly go through and do this. Now, the most common way that people can do this, which is what we're going to do tonight, sure, I'll save that, is using pricing. Or not pricing, Just using TCG Player itself. And I should have set up a view, huh? Okay. So, I'm going to start. We'll just start with this Jolteon VMAX that I have. It's alright. I was just flipping it around like crazy. Jolteon VMAX. This one's from Evolving Skies. Boom. Market price is 1042. You can click here and you can see what it's been selling for. Does not look like it's been selling for $10. Let's say it's more around 7. Get through the Japanese or Chinese. Yeah. This is a $7 card. Maybe even 8. So you have to be careful going off market price on stuff. Because you have outliers that throw it off. A couple $25 ones, some 18, some 20, 17. And that's recent. That was 2 days ago. So for this, seeing how it is right here, it's more towards the $8 range. So for the show, I would put this at $8. So I'm going to remove my old sticker. Come on. Pop it out of the sleeve. I'm going to scoot these over. Over here. I'm going to set pricing up. Alright, what you're about to see, don't freak out. Doesn't hurt the card at all, okay? Pull it. Made a little sticker. I'm just gonna place it easily on there, and then I'll flatten it on the ground. Back in top loader. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. So here we go. Didn't have another one of them, did I? There's other ways that you could do this as well. One is that you could also just have the TCG Player app. It might be hard for it to work right now with my lighting that I have. But you could just scan your card. It's not going to work well for me right now because of my lighting and everything else that's going on. But you could do that. Pull it up. Okay. Alright, this Shinx. $8.50. So for that, I'm just going to put it at 8. Let's see, there's still some people in here. So how have you been doing? Donkey Kong, how have you been doing? I know it's been a while since I've really been on, so I figured while I'm doing all this and working through, I could just go live and I could hang out and talk with people. Which one? Okay, that's going. think that might have dropped in price. And this music is not the best music. What is this? Okay. I guess I could show, there's actually another way as well. Let me show desktop view. So if you have a TCG Player account, you could go to inventory and type it in right here. Charmeleon has a lot of cards. It's had 94 made. Just throw that up. And then search your card number. This is RC4. So there it is. It's a Radiant collection. I have a moderately played. Looks like market price around 736. I don't know, mine's 845. Click on that. Got a moderately played. Actually, I want to see. Okay. Moderately played. $8. Goes up to 9 immediately. So you have to watch out. You do see where it says 630, 692, 872. It's because this had plus $1.31 minimum shipping. So yeah, that is $7 card. No, it'd be 8. So that's how I figured that out. This is what I was talking about. It's the downside. Like, I know I'm probably gonna have another $10 card. So I'm just gonna put that top loader to the side. Have 8 already on here. Boom. Is this really a moderately played card? Yes, it has indentations inside of it. Make sure it's on the sleeve, saying MP. Oh. Ah, got a Magneton. Has a nice swirl on it, too. The base set 2, yep. Condition, I have it at moderately played. That looks like an $8 card. Okay, that one's still good. So this is what is not the fun part of going to card shows. It's getting all the pricing. It just, to me, it's not fun. You know what else is not fun? When you accidentally close out the wrong tab. There's plenty of other ways that you can do this as well, getting your pricing. I just use TCG Player. I'm going to use TCG Player going across stuff for like graded cards or older cards or stuff that have any huge outliers inside of it. Near mint. It's looking like a $7 card. All right, Leafeon VMAX. Evolving Skies. Looks like that's $8 to $9. Looking at that. Condition. Near mint. You could also use Collector. I know a lot of people use Collector. You have to be careful with Collector because it's not always accurate on pricing either. No, looks like that's about. Has outliers and the sold $16, $17. Yeah, $6 card. So I believe for the show, I'm going to have it set up. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm going to do my displays. I'm taking all three of mine just in case type of deal. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to set them up because I didn't get my risers for the stand. I was expecting to get them, but that didn't happen. Okay, it's been selling for $6. Alright, nice little Oddish. Counter catcher. And I figured I'm trying something different for this show. Instead of having, like you see, these are $5 and $6 cards, instead of having these all inside of a binder, I have 2 tables, so I might as well use all the space I can. Figured why not, right? Why is that? Okay, got a counter catcher. See, this gold I don't mind. It has the blue in there. It has a bunch of black on the actual catcher itself. So everything pops. Like, I like this type of gold. Looks like it is $7. Flatten it out. Pokemon, that is a cool Oddish. Yeah, I agree. That is a cool Oddish. Oh, one of the best Pokemon ever. Got a Machamp. So. And what's crazy about all this is that I still have. Let's see if I do a front facing view. Like, I still have all of this to press up as well. So it's going to be along that. Mojo, what's going on? How you doing? Is that near mint? Yep. So I'm just going through and processing a bunch of cards out tonight, Mojo. I'm getting ready for a show I have tomorrow. In the morning. So I gotta move as fast as I can. Good, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good overall. Just been real crazy with work the past month, to be honest. It's been really crazy, and it's not slowing down. So I figured might as well jump back into it. Hey, the Comic Collector. What's up, y'all? Stop in real quick before bed to say hello and hit the like button. Yeah, thank you. Hit the buttons, y'all. Have a great night. Hey, Comic Collector. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great night and good night's rest. Okay, looks like that's going for 6 now. So one thing is that when you're pricing on here, like for TCG, or not for TCG, for card shows, don't freak out. I'm going to tell people about it. I'm using a pricing gun. Barely put it on, and then I flatten it out with the finger. That way you don't damage your cards. Don't be dumb while doing this. But, like every card show, you have to reprice. Prices change. Constantly. It's like the stock market. This is the not fun part about the show, or doing a card show. That's why I went live, so I could hang out with people. We could stop, we could talk. And y'all can see kind of what I have going on. Like, these are all the cheaper cards right now. After this deck, we might just jump into the more expensive, because it's questionable on the more expensive stuff. 575, 585, 592 market. I'll put this as a $6 card. Put that sleeve or top loader off to the side. Nice Pidgeotto. Got an Entei GX in light played condition. Hoping I get lucky on some of the stuff that I priced up at the last show I did in December. That the prices are around the same, so I don't have to mark up or change everything. Light played. That's around a $7.50 to $8 card now. So it's nice to see when stuff goes up. So because of that, I'll just use that sleeve from earlier. I had the $7 on it. We'll just put it in that and move on. Got an enhanced hammer. How have you been? Comic Collector, if you're still on. You might have jumped off by now. Yeah, there's only 3 people in here. You probably jumped. So what's going on with you, Mojo? Ooh, might know if I spelled stuff correctly. What have you been collecting here lately? Because I know you're a collector. I'm also doing this way because I have these stickers on them. Because I know I priced them out for the show. Any stuff I pick up at the show, I'll be using these stickers, and I'll know that it's new to my inventory as well, easily. Yeah, that's going for 6. We'll just use that previous 6. On to the next one. Yeah, we'll get through this deck, and then we'll go through the high-end cards. I think that'd be more interesting for everyone. Not a whole lot, just on the work grind. Says some cards of PSA for grades, but that's about it. Dude, I understand the work grind. That is where I've been. Like, I've been quiet on YouTube itself, but I've been busy grinding in life, and then for the actual TCG player side, I've been working really hard on that. That is not really $7 anymore. This card's dropped. It's actually more of around 6. Katarine VMAX. Here we go. Are you still ripping online? Purchase journal? Yeah. I would do that right now. I will say, though, I have not updated my prices online in a month because I haven't been going live or anything like that. So, if you see anything on there, Mojo, and you look at the price, please, before you, if you're even looking online. I also have other stuff that's not on there yet. I have some English stuff. Actually, I think all of that is on there except for like these tins. Got these tins. The $30 is what I had at the last show I did in December, so I don't even know what the prices are. But yes, I will rip live. Okay. What was that doing? Katarine VMAX. Let's see. Looks like that might be a $6 card now. Yep. And that's another thing. If you ever go to card shows, make sure you verify the vendor's pricing. Always verify the price and study the card. Look at the condition for yourself. There are some people out there that just aren't trustworthy. Thankfully, a lot of them are, which is good. But the pricing, like I said, it swings all the time. So it could have been an outdated price that they had on a card and it's dropped. Or you might find the exact opposite and find a card that's jumped up in value and they haven't realized it. You can go in either way about that if you wanted to. You could tell them, hey, this card went up, or just buy it and walk on. It's whatever is on your heart for that. Alright, Shaman. V-Star. Yeah, like this card. Yeah, it's 6. Is there anything that you're interested in, Mojo? On the store? Oh, you did it. What'd you do? Did you really buy that? Okay. Well, Mojo, give me a second. How do you want this? Yeah. So, and I don't even know if I can show it. Yeah. I don't know if you read the description, Mojo. I'm going to make sure before we go through this. So it's this box. Let's do it. Okay. So this box was opened by my kids. Oh. It has not been gone through. So that was on the description of it. I just want to make sure you know that. So you still good with it? Yes, sir. Let it rip. All right. Well, it is time to have some fun. We are going to be ripping into this heavy hitter premium collection for my friend Mojo over here. Is there something that's more energizing? Okay. All right, we're going to let it rip. These were awesome to find. Hey, catch a life anyway, finally. What's going on, Deadman? So, Mojo just bought this Heavy Hitter Collections. So we are going to open it up and start ripping some packs. This is one of those Costco finds, actually, from back in the day. And they were absolutely great. Got some cool coins out of it. Charizard one. And, of course, you gotta have a Pikachu coin, right? Alright, so promos got a Lucario V. Tyranitar. Code. Tyranitar V, and another Lucario. I will put them in sleeves here in a second. Don't have a sleeve for this one, but I will ship it to you regardless. Alright, I'm going to try to start setting these out. You tell me what packs you want to get opened up first. You have Lost Origins, Silver Tempest, Chilling Reign, another Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Vivid Voltage, the big one, 2 Evolving Skies, and another Chilling Reign. Alright, that's empty. Alright, so we got a bunch. Too bad my daughter is not here to see this. Was worried about you, man. Hadn't seen you post anything in a while. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dead Man. Like I was explaining earlier, I've been super busy at work lately, and when I got home, I just didn't feel like making a video, in all honesty. So that's what happened with that. I'm back. Everything's good. And we are pushing forward. Okay, that's what I was gonna... I'm not gonna put that in a top loader or a sleeve. Yeah, we're gonna do Evolving Skies last. We're gonna do Silver Tempest next to last because that is my favorite set. Well, it's the one I've opened the most. So we're gonna go. Got 4 packs of that. 2 packs of Evolving Skies. We're gonna do the Chilling Reign first. 1 Vivid, 4 Lost Origin, 3 Chilling Reigns. Here we go. Alright, best of luck to you. Thank you for the purchase on this, bud. These have pack tricks to them. I believe it's 3, correct? I gotta figure out, changed up my whole setup. So, trying to figure lighting out. It's just kind of blurring out though. Caitlyn, Kakuna, fingers crossed. Path to the Peak, Waltz, awesome looking Heracross, Sville, Hatterene, oh, Rockruff. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't think I did the pack trick right. No. Your first one is just a normal rare, so it's 4. That's what it was. I haven't opened these packs in a long time. So nothing in that one. Chilling Reign, also known during the time period, was Chilling Pain. Just because of how it was. 2, 3, 4. I understand, man. My wife has been in the hospital all this week with a heart issue. Well, dude, yeah, man, I'll pray for you and your wife and your family, man. That is not fun. I know how that is. Unfortunately. So I hope everything gets better for her and that y'all are able to get out. Well, been in the hospital. So by the way that sounds, is she out? Wife has been in the hospital. So has been. So I'm hoping she's out. Ghastly, Kafu, Tina. You got a Spout Energy reverse And got a rare hollow Galarian rune root. I can never say this. I have a speech impediment, people. It's a rune, okay? That's as good as I'm going to get with that one. Oh, got a cold Ghastly at the front. Fire Energy. Lucky Energy. A Porygon 2. Reboot. Ghastly's just an awesome Pokemon in general. Got a Porygon. Swirlex. Sneasel. Ooh, Reverse Waltz. That's a pretty good one. Okay. These cards are stuck together. I see black. Here we go. Galarian Slowking V. I was really hoping for the Articuno right then. I just saw the black outline of it and I was like, ooh, is this it? Okay, we got a hit so far. It's a good start. Out of 4 packs, 1 hit. Technically 2, you get a holo rare, but nope, waiting to be moved to Dallas from Greenville. Are you talking about Hunt County, Greenville? Dead man? We'll take it, yeah, Mojo. I mean, Chilling Rain was a hard set. What was this, Lost Origin? 1, 2, 3. I forget about the code cards. I think I just ruined that pack. Yep, I totally did. Well, Deadman, we are very close to each other. I will tell you that, because I just drove past it this morning, or earlier today, to go pick up a collection. So, I know where you are. Okay, do the code card like that, Cody. Alright, here we go. Psychic. That card was such a big playable card when it was out, or during that time period. Here we go. Ducklet. Flip Bug. Alright, you got Reverse Gift Energy. Into my man, Machamp. That's actually a really cool artwork. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. Oh, Machamp, Nidoking are just my favorite ones, right? Okay. I don't reckon. I mean, your name on here is Deadman. So, all right. Well, that's good to know. I hope everything gets better, man. I really do. And I mean, I'm local to you. If you need anything, just reach out. I'll help you out however I can. We have a good solid community around this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Wind up arm. Got the Machoke to go with the Machamp. Just need a Machop now. Here we go, Paris. Inky. What's the reverse? It's another Inky. Alright. We got a hit. Oh, I knew it was a full art. I just didn't know which one it was. Enormous V. There you go. Okay. That's a good hit. That is a hit. Alright, so we're up to 2, right? What did I do with... Take a quick drink. Alright, last pack of Lost Origin. Let's see it, right? Come on. Be crazy if we got an alt art in one of these, right? 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I miss these so much. The V-Star. Been here around originally. Me and my son Nolan would get these anytime we got a V-Star. They become a Ninja Star. Throw it at each other. They need to bring something like that back. Appreciate, man. Picked up a Power Fates for my daughter from Hobby Lobby. Oh, there you go. Hey, just so you know, Academy has packs of Phantasmal Flames right now. I actually picked up, you can only buy 5 at a time, which I think is a good idea. We picked up 5 packs, and we had a little like pack battle in the family, and had fun with that. We got a Parasect Reverse into a non-hollow Mimikyu. All right, we got 1 hit out of, so far, each set that we've opened. Except for... Oh, no, that's a lie. The 1 solo pack of Vivid Voltage. So we can get out of this. Come on. Forgot about them? Yeah, I'm telling you, go check them out. I mean, it's right up there at the customer service counters where it's at. Mariana, here we go. Sandau, Oshawott. It's a good one. I like the art on that. Got a reverse hollow Fortress. We get anything in this one? Executor. Alright, we'll save that up for you. It's a reverse rare. Won't count it as a hit, but you at least got a rare out of it. Now we're in the Silver Tempest. I bought some of these packs chasing after the Rainbow Lugia. Like I pulled 2 of the Alt Art Lugias. I pulled and then all the remaining Alt Arts as well. And I end up having to buy my copy. Well, you got something in here. My copy of Rainbow Lugia. So if we pull one, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna cry at the same time because I've opened up like 4 cases of this stuff total now for myself. We got a Gym Trainer Reverse, Ursaluna V. All right, we got a hit. Come on, let's give him 1 big hit box. Come on. 1 big hit. That is what I'm asking for, some sort. I mean, you did get a full art, so that's pretty good. Out of, how many packs is this total? Is it 12 packs total? I missed the V-Star. Come on, Lugia. Yeah. Hey, let's see that Alt Art Lugia. That's the one I'd prefer to see. I still have 1 copy of it. I got to put away in my Silver Tempest collection. All right. We got a Trainer Gallery. Altaria. There you go. See, you can't go off the code card, right? That code card was white. I screwed it up. I was like, well, there's not going to be anything in this spot. But we got a Trainer Gallery. Boom. There we go. Alright, Silver Tempest. Two, three, 4. Yeah, that's a nice one. That is one of my favorite trainer galleries out of that set. It's a really nice card. I actually kind of miss the trainer gallery stuff. Like we have it, you know, now where you can get full arts, everything. Oh, there we go. Radiant Jirachi. Look at that holographic on that. That shows up really well on the camera. Rare spot, nothing. And I ran out of penny sleeves. Oh, I'm out of that. Looks like I have to break into the box. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the Jirachi's nice. And of course, it looks really good as well. I mean, it's fresh out of a pack. Last pack of Silver Tempest. Come on. Give us the luck. Come on. We need good luck. We want something cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another V-Star. Got a lot of V-Stars in this stuff tonight. Oh, Braxian. That's nice. Morpeko. Litten. Alright. Oh, it's all reversed, so I know you're not getting a Trainer Gallery, but you got a reverse Raichu. Ah, that's the Leafy Camo one. But it is a gold. There you go. A nice gold Leafy Camo Poncho. I was hoping it was the gold Lugia. Alright, Silver Tempest treated you very well. In 4 packs, you got what? Trainer Gallery, Urshifu, a Radiant Jirachi. You got a hit in every pack, technically. Can't complain about that at all. That's actually really good for Silver Tempest. Awesome. Alright, now we're on to the big packs. Let's see what happens with them. It's been a long time since I opened that. Open Evolving Skies. Alright. Here we go. Is it code card that way? Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I did that right? Alright. Alright. Mojo, good luck on this one. Come on. We want to see that moon. Let's see it. I've never pulled one. So, it'd be awesome to pull one tonight because I'm not going to open Evolving Skies. Here we go. Well, baby. Swablu. Litleo. Your versus Rubber Gloves. Into a Sharpedo. We still got one more. Alright, come on. We need this one to hit. Give us something cool out of this. Because there's a lot of cards in here. I mean, there's a lot of good cards in Evolving Skies, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Mojo. Best of luck on this last one. Water Energy. Digging Gloves. Come on. We need something in this. Give us a hit. Give him a hit. Oh, Swablu. Alright, you got a reverse rare. And for the rare slot. I mean, you got a holo. Regieleki. See, you got it. You got a hit. This is the time before, you know, every pack got a holo rare in them. Well, that is it for everything that Mojo picked up today. Mojo, I do appreciate it like always, brother. I really do. Rip. Yeah, that was a rip at the end. You did get hits out of this. These are all the promos. So, that's not really a hit. I just did it. I mean, back then you counted it as a hit. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a Coleman Champ. And 6. You truly got like 6 actual hits in there with the enormous V being actually I don't even know. I don't know the pricing on any of this stuff, to be honest with you. Leafy Camo Poncho, I mean, you got a gold out of Silver Tempest as well. So, boom. I'll get all this shipped out to you. Like I said, I'm going to be at a card show all day tomorrow, so I won't get it out tomorrow, but you'll see the shipping label come across either tomorrow or Sunday. But overall good. Yeah, rip. But overall good with it. Yeah, I see that. Boop. No problem. Take your time. Ah, no. You'll get it. You'll get it, all the stuff quickly. I just got to figure out how to ship this without damaging it. That's going to be the tricky part for this for me. How do I ship a giant Lucario card? Alright, I'm going to set the stuff off to the side. Where's the event? The event is in Denton. It is called the Denton Card Show. It is tomorrow only, so it's only on Saturday. And it will be... I can't remember if it starts at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. until 5 or 6. I don't remember which way it goes. But I've signed up for a lot of events already. I think I'm in 5. Waiting on confirmation for the 6th one right now. So I will have a lot. But yeah, it's in Denton. Woo! That was fun. I got to rip more packs than I have in the past month. I opened all of them. I got to open a pack for myself earlier with my family. It's all around a good time. So with that being said, we're going to jump back into pricing up cards. We have this little bit of stacks still to go. And then I'll just jump into my expensive cards. And we'll price that up. And y'all can see how stuff gets crazy on the more expensive cards, depending on what it is. Depending on the age of it. Because eBay and TCG Player have all different prices on them. So you never know what the actual... I mean, you can find out. And you can look at previously sold, when it sold, and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever seen... I want to show this one off. This Pikachu before. It is a cracked ice. It is from a dual deck, actually. This one's in rough condition. Has a bunch of scratches on the surface of it. But the cracked ice holo. It looks really, really good in person. Actually, I need to put that in here, don't I? I didn't even think about doing that tonight. And we will pin this message. There you go. If anyone's interested in anything inside the store, that's Narrow Path TCG. We'll open it live. I gotta figure out something better to do with this chat box that I have. I do not like the way this looks, but I am definitely a novice when it comes to this stuff. Well, I'm putting them back in top loaders. Where's your kid at doing this, LOL? Wait, where's your kid at doing this? What do you mean by that, Dead Man? My kids are asleep right now because they have basketball games tomorrow, so I'm actually missing out on their basketball games for this card show. I've been to all the other ones, so I talk it with them and talk it with the wife. And kids cannot be on YouTube live. So that's another, like, you'll never see my kids on here when I'm live. There's age restrictions. Wasn't thinking earlier when I put all these back in. Alright. We're going to start with this Paldean Fates Slow Brew. Let's see. Boom, boom. Back. Find out if I could type. Putting prices on the cards. I remember you showing your son doing this at Cattle Fit. Oh, yes. Oh, that helped out so much. Okay. Yeah, like I said, like I've said in many videos before, like my kids are active within this business. That's one of the main reasons why I do it. Like my oldest son, that was Nolan. He was actually at the last card show with me. He made a few sales actually. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's 5. I know I need. Trust me, I wish right now. Like I've priced up quite a bit of cards, and I still have a lot to go. It's gonna be a late night for me. That's awesome. Yeah. What is it, Ron? What's your random question? I'll answer to my best possibility I can. Do you have MTG singles? Yes, I do. I do have MTG singles. I have roughly... I have a couple hundred up on TCG Player right now, which you won't be able to see because I've turned my TCG Player off for tonight. It's hidden for tonight and for tomorrow. So that way I can price stuff up, take it to the card show with me. That way I don't have the chance of double selling anything. And it gives me time to focus on this instead of just doing. But yes, I do have Magic the Gathering cards. I will show you my most expensive one. Ignore the pricing on it. This is old. But my most expensive one is Chains of Mephistopheles from, was it Legends? Yeah, Legends. It's Italian. And it's a Beckett 9. I'm looking for some cheap cards and trying to support someone, not just random. No, dude, I have a... Next to me right here, I have probably 1,000 to 2,000 MTG cards right here next to me right now that I was working on to put on TCG Player. And this whole show popped up and changed all my plans, so I've had to change. And then I probably got another between 6,000 to 8,000 cards in a closet. And I have, I don't know, roughly, probably close to 1,000. No, I have over 1,000. Probably close to 1,300 cards listed on TCG Player right now. Well, I will hit a subscribe on. Yeah, jump on in. I don't really talk about Magic the Gathering on here a whole lot. I do bring it up every once in a while. I actually have some sealed product on my website right now for Magic the Gathering. I have Commander decks. That's what I have. I have sealed Commander decks that are older. I'm looking for some hollow, Momo-friendly flyer, and some Get Lost alt arts. I'm going to be honest with you. I stopped playing Magic the Gathering 6 years ago. So all my stuff is 5 years ago. So all my stuff is 2020. I guess it is 6 years ago. 2020 and older. So I don't have Momos. I don't have any of that. All my stuff is old stuff. Mojo, did you buy something else? Oh, hey, I appreciate it. Try to be as genuine as possible. What'd you get? Did you do 11 packs of Inferno? I got 5. I'm gonna have to open up a booster box. So for that, we'll go with the fresh booster box for you. No, I really wish, Ryan, I wish I could actually carry Magic the Gathering products, but to be able to get a distributor for Magic the Gathering, I know it got hot. It's kind of cooled off because of Spider-Man and everything that went on. And people are freaking out about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But you have to have a brick and mortar store. Mojo, this is fine. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, this is fine, Mojo. I was gonna have to rip some open anyways because let's do this real quick. Because in my display side that I'll have there, I only had 5 packs in there, so there was an issue with it. No. We're gonna open a booster box. Everything else I'll put in here for the show for tomorrow. So that doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, ripping, as long as you're cool with the new box. I mean, we'll pull 11 packs out of it. If you're cool with that. I don't know why it's so far off. Oh, yeah, I do. I sold packs at my last show, and I haven't updated anything on my store since then. You cool with going to new? Okay. We're going to do it. Did I really not cut through that? I'm going to do half and half from each side. Or do you want to go down on one side? You want half and half? 11 from the left or 11 from the right? Or 5 and 6? Let you do that while... Let you pick that while I finish grading or pricing out this card real quick. But we're going to open some more packs. Half each side. Alright, you got it. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to see which side was better. Left or right? Do you ship sealed? Yes, Ryan, I do ship sealed. That's how I mainly started. And actually, Mojo's the one that taught me into doing ripping live. So, yes. Yeah, the Arceus box. I don't want to grab it. It's holding stuff up there. No, I will ship that sealed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Left. I got a feeling the right side's going to be better, and I will exclude the 1 extra pack that is coming in there. Oh. I forgot. Last time I did this, it was a lot easier and faster. When we just... And there's no chance of damaging the card. As long as I'm accurate with my cutting skills. Alright, here we go. First pack. Not gonna do no pack trick or anything like that with the Japanese stuff. Got Charmeleon. Clink. He packages real well too. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I take a lot of pride in my packing stuff. I make sure it does not get damaged. Interesting. I'm also going to a show tomorrow, so depending on what happens there, and if you have it still, I may be... There's a good chance I'll still have it tomorrow. First pack. Got a hit. There we go. What side was this? 2, 3, 4. Left side. Ah, one for the left. If you've never opened that Arceus box before, it has 2 metal cards inside of it, which is pretty neat. Like I opened one for myself, and I still have the metal cards. All right, let's see. Can the left side keep it up? Got a holo rare. Actually, both my kids just pulled this in English today. It's pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna try it. That did not go very well. Come on, let's see a Charizard. That's what we want. We want that beautiful Charizard. Here we go. Got nothing in that pack. You can't win in all of them. Okay, it was just easier if I just cut across. Break the seal. Pull it. Where are you going to a show at, Ron? I mean, this show's all across the country, so... Oh, what's the name of this one? I can't remember the name. But you got an SR. It's actually a really pretty card in person. The purples go really well with the silver. Okay. Mojo, you probably right on the left side. Okay, Michigan. Gotcha. WrestleMania cage. Okay. That's what it looks like to me. You get another hit, and you got another holo. Okay. Because Japanese packs could have nothing at all in it, we are counting these as hits for each side. So technically, you got 4 hits on the left side. I'm terrible at ripping open packs. I cut them open. When it comes to Japanese, like, yeah, I could do the rip tab and do it, but I noticed, and it's just because of my kids as well, because they're not as careful either. And whenever they pull that pull tab down, right here in this corner, there'll be a dent in the cards. So because of that reason, that's why I'm using the scissors. You got an SR on the right side as well. And arguably, to me, I like Pokemon more than the trainer side or item side. So to me, that one's better than your WrestleMania. Okay, well, you're having a lot better luck with these than you did. Got Dawn. That card's being played a lot right now. You're having a lot better luck with this than you did that heavy hitters box with Evolving Cries and Chilling Pain. Alright, here we go. And this is probably my favorite one in the set of the art rares. Absolutely love this Dugong. Congrats, man. These are good pack openings for you. Really good pack openings for you. Alright, here we go. Let's see, can we get something else again? We're about to find out. Not in this one. Oh, yeah. The Dugong's nice, brother. Come on. I want to see a Charizard get pulled. I own one in English, and they are absolutely beautiful. And the Japanese look way better. Come on. Oh, got a Moltres. Oh, that was I wasn't counting. I was reading. Alright, so technically this is the extra pack on the right side. So your left side had more hits in it. I like the hits in the right side a lot more though. So I'll let you be the judge. Which side do you think is better? The left or the right? Last one. Nope. Alright, there it is. So you got 11 packs, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. I would say, I mean, you got more than half. So that is a win on its own. Congrats, man. You did, that was a good opening. That was a real good opening. Make sure they're both the SRs. Yeah, they're both the SRs. Yeah, right side's better. That Dugong wins it, and then the Rotom on top of it beats the other SR. Yeah, I will ship this out with all your stuff. I will be shipping all this in a box, just so you know, Mojo. That is how this stuff will be shipped out to you. This will be the easiest way for me to ship that many cards. I'll just stick them all in a box and send them over to you. Okay. Let me check this. But that did tell me I need to update my, definitely need to update my quantities on my sealed stuff. Because you bought 11 packs, and I only had 6 over there. No, 5, wasn't it? I turned my fan off earlier on accident. Starting to get a little room in this, a little warm in this room. I was doing so good not buying Pokemon cards until I said, just blame it on me. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the blame. I have big enough shoulders for that. You can blame me all you want, brother. $5. So I'm curious, do you still have them boxes that I shipped you? Do you still have them sealed? Last time I bought any was your live? Yeah, that makes me feel good. Dude, that was a big live that last time too. Man, that was crazy. I should have kept going since then. My daughter pulled the English Rotom and the $40 Mega Charizard on Christmas. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Congrats on the pulls. I love seeing people pull awesome cards, but I really like watching kids pull them because they get super excited. And if they don't know what anything is, they don't care about the price. To me, that's just the fun part about it. They're excited about the card. They're excited about the Pokemon or the trainer, because right now you have like Ethan, who looks kind of like Ash in a way. And I don't know. It's a lot more joy in doing it with kids than when it's focused. That's why I really like doing the local events. Damn, like actually, there's one coming up in March. Yeah, sometime in March, there is a vendor fair in Cattle Mills. So I will be doing that. I've already signed up. I got 2 tables there. So I'm excited about that again. Hopefully be around. Come by and say hi. Yeah. She was very excited. Good. I'm glad. They need to be excited when they get stuff like that. Yeah, I kept them sealed for now. For now? Oh, it's good to keep some of this stuff sealed. I mean, if you're looking at it at the vesting side, Japanese stuff is going up like crazy. I mean, example would be this box. What is this called? Endgame or GG End? I believe it's what it's called. This wasn't worth $400 when it came out. I mean, what year was it made? I don't think it tells me on the box. I forgot what era. This is Tag Team era. Around 2019. So it is getting up to 7 years old. But these weren't $400 when they came out. Actually, back then, boxes were like 30, 40 bucks. So need to look into that for us. See if any spots are open at the. Hey, they're still open. She sent out an email. Was that 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Saying, telling people, you know, it's first come, first serve, and spots. You don't get to pick your spot, and it's whoever pays first gets the spots inside like the cafeteria. So I highly recommend going to the admin building, the high school admin building, and they can take care of you there. What's the hit card from that box? Well, let's look it up. Pokemon, Japanese. I think it's just G. Is it just GD? It takes me a second to find this box. Yep, GG End. Yeah, let's swap it over. Desktop view. Okay, thank you, sir. Hey, no problem. Definitely look into it. Shop singles. High to low. This is TCG player. Remember, older stuff like this, it's better to go off of eBay. This is just a quick look. Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. That's a big chase card in there. There's one listed right now for $280 on TCG player. And then there's the Garchomp and Giratina GX, which actually looks really cool. But these are your big hits. It's the Raichus and the Garchomp and Giratina. And that's one I would love to open live. Just because of the cost of it, I've honestly thought about doing it as like a break eventually, if it doesn't sell to someone single or to a shop. Or to a shop at a show. All right. Sorry, I jumped back into pricing. Store's open at NarrowPath TCG if you are interested in anything. I could rip it live or ship it sealed. I could pause what I'm doing on here to take care of y'all. Not live play. This is near mint. And it's a $5 card. I'm curious what they're going to do for the 30th anniversary that's coming up. I think that's next month, right? Yeah, March. So, I haven't tried to look at it. I don't know if there's been any leaks yet of the cards. I don't think there has. I haven't heard anything. But I'm really curious on what they're going to do. Have y'all seen anything for the 30th anniversary yet for Pokemon? I know they're doing a halftime commercial during the Super Bowl I saw an ad about that. So that's definitely crazy. Put that Pikachu up for 5. Got 2 of these. Now, what type of music are we listening to? Is this very energizing to y'all? What's epic? Yeah. I don't hear the epic in this. There we go. There's something. Something a little bit different. It's hard doing music when up with all the copyrights. You gotta be careful. Alright, guys. We have these are now listed. Can't hardly hear. Yeah, I had it turned down to where it's not overpowering, to be honest. It's a very fine line when it comes to having music on it. After this, we're going to jump into the expensive. We'll go from my most expensive down. On sealed. Might even look up some, not sealed, raw cards. We might look up and price out some graded cards as well. There we go. Another 5. So, now that I have, I mean, this has been 5 of y'all on here for a while. Is there any type of videos or content-wise that y'all'd be interested in? Or want me to do a share? Because I am not the best when it comes to coming up with ideas for content, to be honest. That's not one of my fortes. I just, whenever something comes up on my mind, that's when I talk about it. Have Primal Show playing in a... Have Primal Show playing in the back... No. Not taking a chance on getting kicked out or anything. Alright, I'm gonna go with some more expensive cards. So this is a sealed glass sealed. It still has the cellophane wrapping on it. I actually think these might have gone up in value. Let's take a look. It will have a small premium to it because it's still inside the packaging. For some reason, people care about that. Oh, it looks like it's went down in price, not up. No. The past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales have been $100. Yeah, I mean, I'm just showing stuff that I've been picking up. This stack right here is my more expensive stack of cards that are raw. So, yeah, we're gonna be showing off. I'll be showing off a little bit of stuff. All right, so for that one, I see it selling for 100. I'm gonna put it up because it's still sealed, and then it gives me a place of negotiating for 110. Good thing I didn't press that down yet. What the heck is going on with this? But yeah, I definitely got some newer stuff. I showed off a collection I bought in Greenville earlier. This was a very big learning lesson for me. I bought this at a card show in December. And at the time, it was going for... How much was it going for when it was new? I think it was around $800 or $850. And I bought it. And it came out that Friday. That was dumb. Learn my lesson. Do not buy new cards. Because this card dropped down to like 450 range. And now, ooh, I want to get that Charizard. Yeah, it's a nice Charizard. Looks like TCG Player has this going for, yeah, right at 700. Yeah, so 700 now. I paid 600 for it, so I wasn't a negative for the longest time for this card. Looks like it's very luckily, the card bounced back up. That doesn't always happen, and I've learned my lesson on that. Let's see what it's doing on eBay. Actually, we can use price charting. Let's type in Mega Charizard X EX. It's that top one. So this is one of the things. So on eBay, if I get up a little bit closer, this is sold today. 770, 799. That's 800, 800, 825, 700, 900, 850. It was one that sold for, oh, heavy played. There you go. They took a best offer of 832. This one says packed fresh and sold for 561. So this person, that's probably an auction. But you can see. So the average is $779.18 on eBay right now. Well, if we look at desktop view, we look at TCG Player. Right now, the average is $627.92. But if you go down and look at the listings, you have to watch out for Korean cards. Dear goodness. And go through there. 685, 700, 700, 700, 700. So it's selling for about $80 more on eBay. If not $100 more on eBay than what it's selling on TCG Player right now. So I will be using eBay pricing for this. And I'm going to slap a tag of $800 on it and see what people offer at a show. I don't know. I've also been iffy on this one. I've never sent cards off to be graded, but the centering on this one looks great. It has great centering. There's no whiting. Like, this card could possibly be a 10. Ooh, I want to get that Charizard. 600, wasn't it? Yeah, it dropped a lot. But you have to watch out. Hey, that was unintentional. It's late, dude. I woke up this morning at because of where I work right now, one of my job sites. I had to, like, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I guess technically yes, or no, it's still this morning. It's 11:51 here. Okay, what is going on with this? I'm having technical difficulties with the stupid pricing gun. Yeah, grade it. See, that's what I'm thinking. You should grade it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to send that one off. I have a few cards that I actually want to grade. And I think I should grade that one because... Well, if we look right now, PSA 10 is selling for around between $1,800 to $2,200 in a PSA 10. And a 9, this is eBay. But there's no upside. If I get a 9 on it, it's $725 and it costs me the PSA charge and the upcharge because it's over $500 or whatever they do. So yeah, I'm going to take it with me tomorrow. And, sorry, I was having difficulties with a pricing gun. I'm going to ask some of my friends that are at the show. Because like I said, I've never sent a card off. And this one very well, I might send off to PSA. Like, I'm going to ask some of my friends at the show. Oh, goodness, I got pricing stickers all around me right now. Alright, got a Dragonite V. I think I've already priced that, actually. So, that Charizard is my most expensive Pokemon card. That's raw. Alright, let's see what this one's going for. This is another one I picked up at the last card show. Got a nice little Dragonite. And it looks like it's dropped. Yeah, it's around the 350 range now. That's one of the nice things about going to shows, is you never know what you're gonna see. Kidding me, gun? What is going on with this thing? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not the time for this. It's like... it's causing issues. That's what's going on. Now I'm over here just messing around. Messing around with this instead of doing what needs to be done. Ah, something happened. Does not want to work. Having technical difficulties with a mechanical item. Sad. Oh, lost a lot of people. Anyways, for everyone that's still around, I appreciate it. I know that this is not fun to watch at all. And I'm over here concentrating and not really talking to y'all. The struggle's real. Dude, the struggle is extremely real. Like, I might just go back to stickers because of this. Yeah. Kind of looks like I might have broke it. I don't know how, but that might just be a sign. That's a sign. I'm done. I'm done with this. Dear goodness. Bam. We're going back to old school. Reload, reload, reload. Dude, I'm done messing with it. I'm 100% done. I don't have time to be screwing around with that, to be honest. Got a Sharpie. Boom. We're going back to the tried and true method. Ha. I've had this card for a long time. I wonder what it's doing. Hey, it looks like the price hasn't changed on it. That's good. Time for new. Dude, this is new. I've used this at the Cattle Mill show. Like, this is. I've never changed the paper out of it. We'll keep that at 130. Much faster. What's much faster? Just doing a sticker? Oh, what? Compared to what was just happening, yes, that's much faster compared to what was just going on. That is really nice when you have a bunch of cards that are around the same price. Like, say I'm doing a whole bunch of $1 cards. It's nice that I can just go with it. Okay, this is one of the weird cards. On TCG Player, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 listings. So, this is one of the ones where you'd use something like Price Chart. And it is a Dialga level X number. Well, none of them. Okay. $90, $125. One sold for $15. That must have been destroyed. The prices are everywhere. So we're gonna put that one at 100 and see what happens. Because I'm seeing damage for around 30, heavy played for around 52, moderately played around 80, light played around 120. So this is in light played condition. So we're going to throw 120 on it. What's special about that one? It is... it's from 2008. And it's from a set called Great Encounters. So I don't fully know. I think it might have been a promo, right? No, it's just from Great Encounters. Which the booster pack of that is $180. This is the most expensive card from the set. The next is a Palkia, around 100 to 110. Alright, got another birds. I think I said these were 100. Because I did 110 on the sealed one. See, this is the downside to the pricing destruction thing I have next to me. The stickers don't like to come off. That's why I started putting them on the sleeves earlier, and not the top loader. So you don't have that mess. $100. Got a metal Pikachu. One of the 5 metal cards I've made. What number is that? 58 and a 102? Celebrations metal card. There it is. So you have to be careful on more expensive raw cards. Going from TCG Player and eBay, if it's not a common card. Okay, it looks like this one's selling around $89. Can you carefully take a razor blade to stick it? Probably. To be honest, I just don't want to spend the time on it. I don't have the time. Like, I have to wake up in 6 hours from now. So I gotta just move with what I have. But the stickers, I want to see, well, if I get this thing working again, I want to see if there's a different type of stickers I can use where it's less tacky adhesive. This has gone up. Yeah, 95, and then the lowest listings on TCG Player going for 95, 97, 100, 110, and it's been selling at the one just sold for 167, which makes no sense. It's been selling at the $95 range. As long as I get the old price off of it right now, that's what I really care about. Downside to the stickers. My terrible handwriting. But it's just what it is. Okay. That should be all I need from that. Right? Yeah. 87. I might honestly just put the sticker on top of it and keep going. Near mint. 90s, 93s. 92. Yeah, I'm going to put 90 on it. Actually, I'll just leave it with the 92 because of what I'm seeing around it. Beautiful, beautiful Vaporeon. Not that bad. There you go. Okay. Well, you probably talking about the amount of sleep. Yeah. No, I usually get 5 hours of sleep a night. 5, maybe 6. So, it's just the fact of what work today absolutely kicked my butt. This card's dropped. That looks like it's selling for around 82 now. Yeah. Were you talking about my handwriting? My handwriting not being that bad? Yeah. That looks decent enough. Mega Alakazam. What's awesome about like this Alakazam, I had the Mimikyu Gengar full art as well, tag team. The Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. Like I bought all this stuff off a collection back in 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019. I bought, no, 2020. I bought it in the collection. And I think back then I spent $100 on everything. And I got a bunch of commons, uncommons. I have a bunch of other cards as well. But that Gengar, like I traded it for that expensive booster box I showed off earlier. Yeah, there's a delay. I gotta get used to the delay. But the prices shot up. I just had them stinting around. It's kind of funny what could happen. 85's good for that one. This one has gone up. Yeah, this one's 70. Oh, this is another one I picked up from an event the last card show I was at. It's in near mint condition. I was wanting to send off for grading, but the centering's off. Top and bottom and left and right are both off on this card. Other than that, it looks absolutely great, but I know it wouldn't score the best just because of its centering. Let's see. I have it marked at 70. Looks like this is going for near mint. I can't use TCG Player. There's not enough on there. Where's it at? Oh, right there. Okay, I'm seeing 60s for near mint, 25 for heavy played. Seeing 60s, 60s, 65, 69. I'm seeing 70s over here as well. We'll just keep it to 70. Pretty sure this one's price is still good as well. Whew. How long have we been going? How long has this live been going? I don't know. Let me see this. We've been going for... Oh, started 2 hours and 14-ish minutes. Nice. Okay. That one needs to drop down to 90. Ooh, the old Vaporeon. Alright, looks like there's still 4 people in here. Not much chat. I understand it's getting late. Y'all have anything y'all want to talk about? I'm literally just staring at cards and staring at a screen right now. That card is the wrong one. Okay. Would you sell singles on your website? I would love to. The issue is that it's hard to get a software where it does both on TCG Player and on there. Now my plan is I'm gonna start putting like my slabs on there. I plan on starting putting these after each show, taking pictures of them and putting them up on my website. And maybe like the more expensive cards, have them on there as well. Because I would way rather sell the stuff on my website than on TCG Player. Because I could actually list the cards like slightly below a market and still make the same amount of money as what I'm doing listing them above market on TCG Player. Not above market, around market, a little above. There is a software called Binder P. I think it's Binder POS for Point of Sale. Yeah, the expensive stacks. That's what I'm thinking. It's just time, dude. Because I would literally have to take photos. If it's raw cards, I could do the raw cards on there. I do have a scanner. I could scan each card and put them on. But it's the fact that every single listing would have to have its own picture. That's the part that takes so long on that type of stuff. But yes, I would absolutely love. But I'm also not big enough. I'm not well known enough to really for stuff to sell on there besides people like you. So it's the question of, is it worthwhile to do it? Is it worth the time to put in to, and then if I have it on my website, if it's on TCG Player, And if I'm taking it to shows, which I mean, it's 3 different areas that could sell at any time, and I'd have to move it, make sure it's taken off. But at the same time, I could have just these more expensive cards only on my website, but then there's a lot less traffic coming in as well. So it's kind of like a catch. Like, is it worth the time? Is it worth all the effort? In the long run, yes, it would be. It's just getting to that point. Oh, I don't have this one listed at all. And it's gone up. But yeah, no, that's definitely a good question. Yeah, true. More traffic. They'll see the cards on TV. Yeah, there's like if I really wanted to, like I could put my cards at market price because market price is usually like the low listings on TCG Player. And if I did that, I could have 50 to 100 orders a day, and that would be overwhelming, and I would not be able to keep up with that. Not while working for full time and doing this. I did that for 30 minutes. It wasn't even 30 minutes. It might have been 20 minutes one day. I was like, you know what? We're going to try it out. And I did a mass price tool on TCG Player. Listed my cards at that were $20 and below at market price. Was watching a video while entering in some stuff, and I started noticing all the sales. And within like a few minutes, I had, I think it was 34 sales. I'm like, oh, turn it off. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. And at that point, you have to be careful on TCG Player because the market price could very well be lower than what everyone's listing the card for. It's crazy on how the market pricing works on TCG Player. It's like it doesn't keep up. The market price doesn't keep up with what the card's actual price is going for. $60? $60. If I want to get real crazy with it, I could put it on TCG market price and do free shipping on everything. That would go crazy. Mad Dog, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Hope all is well for you. Okay, what is this music, dude? Jazz, folk, action? What's pop? Okay. Well, I guess you can't be a complainer when stuff is free, right? There we go. Let's take a look at this one. Jolteon VMAX from the Jolteon box. I used to have them setting up behind me. That was a good time. 65 is good. Jolteon V. Looks like it might have gone up. Good to see you. And yeah, wife has been... Good to see you. And yeah, wife has the pulling hands. She pulled the Destined Rivals Mew to SIR. And we're thinking about getting ready. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Congrats on the pull. Dude, if it looks good, I would say send it in. Like we were talking about it earlier. Like I have a Charizard that I picked up that I'm like, I've never sent anything in, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to send this one in. Right? Like if it looks good, I'd say send it. And if you're not needing it for a while, because it's going to take a while unless you play the premium on it to get it back quicker. Beautiful Rainbow Umbreon VMAX. Looks like it might have... Oh, no. It's gone up. It's always nice to see when you have stuff that's gone up in value. Yeah, it's a $58 card now. You know, dude, that's really good on the whole Mewtwo. I really like the way that Mewtwo looks as well. I really want the Rhydon from that set, to be honest. Yeah, it looks 100% PSA, then definitely send it. Like, if you don't have any question at all about it, and you believe it's going to do it, I'd say send it. I mean, with how hard Destined Rivals is to get, I would say I would do it. And if you decide to move it, then you know you have it graded and it's ready to go. But it also protects the card, and then you know it's protected as a 10. That EV was still 60. Galarian Zapdos V. I wish they wouldn't have done this. I really dislike what they did to Zapdos. Zapdos is my favorite legendary bird, and they turned it into the Roadrunner. But, it is what it is on this. Okay, good with that. Alright, we got a Samurai from, what set was this? Is it White Flare? Yeah, White Flare. This card's been dropping. So last show I had it going for 43. Yeah, that's a steady decline. Oh, it's on an uptick right now. Yeah, looks like that needs to be 37. Ooh, pretty Sylveon V. Well, it looks like I'm not going to get nowhere near as much stuff priced up as I wanted to for tonight, because I was wanting to take stuff out of that collection I showed off that I bought earlier and put in there. I might grab the expensive stuff out of it and put it in. But I still have... going through that stack. So I still have this stack to go of Cards of Price. Got this stack of Cards of Price. And this stack of Cards of Price. Daunting. And then all this, the few slabs I have, I still got a price as well. I'll probably be pricing stuff up at the show. Oh, we got. All right, have a good night. Need some rest. If they move my wife in a moment. Yeah. Hey, Deadman, best of luck to you and your wife. Definitely go rest up, brother. Mad Dog, it was stuck to one of the hollows, and she got. Gotcha. Yeah, she thought she got ripped off and was missing the car because it was stuck. That's hilarious. I'm glad it worked out though. 50? 50. Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Looks like it's going for around 37. Good. Next. I will grade this later. So I picked this up at the card show. Japanese. Dawn. Inventory. It's always concerning too when you see a card stuck. You're like, oh, it's holographic. I know it's holographic because it's stuck. Just what is it? And hopefully it's not damaged. Yeah, I'll do 35 on that. It looks like some of the older cards are being real flat on their pricing, which is nice. There's no huge swings on any of the stuff I've seen so far. Well, I said that, and then this one's dropped. How is this energizing music? I don't... Dear goodness. Yeah, this one's dropped to 37. Alright, my last of what I'm considering more expensive cards. I mean, it doesn't drop off hard after this, but let's take a look. This might be a good price for the card. Or it's not. Nope, it's lost $3. Boom. You missed out earlier, Mad Dog. Mojo bought some stuff off the website, and we ripped some Sword and Shield time period cards, or packs. It was quite a bit of fun earlier. What's next? I'll do the slabs at the show. Boom, set that aside. Let's grab that one. Actually, I think I also have... Yeah, I need to... I'm just gonna take this with me. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's two more of these Bulbasaurs in there. That's what I was looking for real quick. And I couldn't find it. I didn't look hard enough. It's like it's dropped in price. Last show I had it listed at 17. Looks like it's hanging around 15 now. 14, 15, 15. It's hanging around 15. Nice. Have you opened any Ascended? No, I have not got to open any Ascended Heroes. I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen it in person, so no. I've opened some Mega Dream, which is a Japanese version, but no. But I've heard that set is rough, like really rough on pull rates. And I forgot what it was. It's like 1 in every 77 packs or something like that. You could expect a good hit, but it's not. It's not that good on pull rates. I feel like one guy opened 144 packs and no hits at all. Hey, brother, I gotta head out, but good luck tomorrow on the show. Mojo, I appreciate it, brother. I will see you next time. I'll be coming back live again every Friday, so there'll be some more like this in the future, because like I said, I signed up for, I'm pretty sure, 4 more shows, so I'll be pricing cards up on it late on a Friday night into Saturday morning. So have a good week. I'll see you next time. One guy opened 140 packs. That is awful. That, like, when you say no hits, like they got nothing. Like all they pulled was like the holo rare out of the packs. That makes me question if he got like weighed packs or something, if they're sealed or not, or in a sealed container when he got it. Not container, but got it from a trustworthy source, or if it was weighed single packs and he bought weighed packs. What number is that? 88? It's not Celebrations. Not Legend Maker. Is it Tom Ross? Yep, that's Tom Ross, 2007 World Championship deck card. Tom Ross. 12. Fine with 12. All this stuff has pricing on it. I might just run with the pricing. Alright, guys, it's 12:35 a.m. where I'm at, and I gotta get up at 6. So I need to get a little bit of sleep before tomorrow. Yeah. So I need to go to bed. I appreciate everyone that's jumped on and joined me throughout the night. Let's swap over. But I will be recording the show. Eventually I'll have a video out about it as well. And just hoping to have fun tomorrow, to be honest with you. So I appreciate everyone jumping in tonight and joining me while we went through this. Mojo, I appreciate you for buying stuff off my website. So I say God bless everyone. God bless to you as well, Mad Dog. And I hope all of y'all have a great night.